Yo, 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 what up, YouTube Pete here, man? Alright, I've been to this property like 8 motherfucking times this season, man. So, I'm fucking sick of this shit right here, this house. Oh, I got a story to tell you with this house. Woo-wee! Some real crazy shit. Not crazy shit, some real, like, devious shit, man. Alright. I did the initial on this property, not the lot changes, just the grass cut. They tell me don't do the weeds, like all that's overgrown shit. We're here for that today, not to do it, but to put a bit in it. You know, this shit was crazy hot, man. Anyway, I came here a couple times, and then I started sending my crew. But and then what happened was, before I sent anybody over here, after I did the initial, I get a phone call, and I just got done cutting the grass around here. I get the phone call to secure the property, but by then I was already across the bridge. And what happened was that I was like, oh, I'm already across the bridge. He goes, well, can you go back? I was like, no, I can't, because you're already on my ass for a couple work orders. So he goes, okay, I got a guy in the area, then I'll send him. All right, so the initial, it was to change the lots on 3 houses. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 houses on this lot. Anyway, the reason I'm back here is to show you that what went missing, man. There was 2 brand new bikes there. You know, there was a fucking brand new fucking grill here, right? There was something over this fire pit. There was a patio, like outdoor furniture here. There was a fucking brand new Toro lawnmower here. Brand fucking new. Right? So, I took pictures of the shit. You know, and I just moved what I could out of my way so I can get the grass cut done. Anyway, so you know, basically I passed up on this initial. I haven't been into this house. I don't want to go into this house. I don't need to go into this house. There's no reason for me to go in there. So but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of shit missing. So now I come back to the property to do a grass cut here, and I see the shit missing. So I go into the shed, and it's not in the shed. So I call my client. I tell my client, hey, listen, this is, you know, remember that initial? He goes, yeah. I was like, well, he goes, which work order number? I was like, you never gave me the work order. I actually passed up on it. So he goes, okay, yeah, I know which one. This is 20 something and something street. And I was like, yeah, well, I was like, listen, man, there was valuable expenses, valuable personals out here, man. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, 2 mountain bikes, which were there, a grill, a fucking lawnmower, brand new grill, man. She was stainless steel, it was mint. A lawnmower, brand new, and then outdoor furniture. So I told him, he goes like, well, did you check in the shed? Did you put it away? I was like, yeah, it's not in the shed. He was like, oh man, Pete. I was like, yeah, man, so who you sent out here, B? He was like, well, I can't really tell you that. I was like, so what's gonna happen? Because I don't want to keep coming to these properties knowing that people are coming and stealing shit, man. Because it eventually falls back on me. He goes like, well, how can you prove it was him? I was like, well, quite frankly, it wasn't me. So he was like, well, we can't do nothing. I was like, all right, you can't do nothing. You know? And that's the shit that bothers me, man. That people in this fucking business steal shit, man. They steal shit. So, you know, I told him, and he said, gonna do nothing. So he really pissed me off, man. So I just hung up on the motherfucker. He calls me back. He goes, oh, you lost connection. I was like, no, I hung up on you, man. He goes, why? I was like, because you're supposed to be doing something about this, man. Because this reflects on me. Because I'm doing a grass cut here. I'm making you aware of a situation which can be corrected right at the source. Just call your client and come in, call the vendor and say, listen, my man, you got to bring that shit back. Because I was just here. And another guy just came after me a couple hours later. And then the shit is gone. So it's either between me and him, and guess what? It ain't me. Because I don't do that shit, man. I'm not a fucking thief. So I was like, yo, man, I don't want to talk to you, man. My client, no, I don't give a fuck. Do the right thing. Anyway, so we're here to take pictures. I already took my measurements. We're taking, he wants pictures of the measurements I took. Like those trees right there above the, you see it, shrubs right there, look. Shrubs, there is a line that goes back up, shrubs, so cut that. Back there, you see, that's, that line right there is all shrubs right there. And that's all overgrown vegetation, all that. So I gotta take pictures of that and everything else. Oh, this is the front. Did somebody put a bid in to replace this? You know, I know there's money in replacing it, but I put a bid in to repair it. It's a little less money, but I'm being honest. That's the difference between me and other guys. Honesty. Honesty is key here, man. So, oh, and that thing is fucking collapsing. Yep. Honesty is the fucking key here. So, I took pictures of this. Gotta weed whack all this shit real good. You know, get all this vegetation out of here. Shit springs up real fast though, man. Anyway, dude, it's one of them days. So I got rid of my crew completely, man. They fucked up. They couldn't fucking follow basic instructions, man. You know, they couldn't do anything without me being there. So if you can't do anything, why? If I can't be there, you know, and I'm out doing other things, for what? Work? Why work? If you can't take proper pictures doing grass cuts and provide me with what I need after I've done spent my time training you guys and showing you guys the ropes, you know, why bother? You know, so if you can't work without me and I can't be, you know, I gotta be somewhere else, you know, fuck that for that. Just fucking, and then just stay home. I don't need you. Not if I have to do the work, anyway. So yeah, all this is, I couldn't fit my machine up here, so this is all overgrown weeds. Look at this shit. Bad shit about these properties, man, got ticks and all that other shit. So I wear jeans or pants. I don't try to wear shorts, you know. So that's that. All right, that's it. Just take a couple bullshit pictures. I already got my measurements. Just coming back and back and back to the property, take them same, just to give them the same motherfucking pictures, you know. Anyway, so this is photos being taken of fucking property that I've been to 8 motherfucking times this season. Yeah. Deers come here. Fresh poop. By the way, I do a little something in hunting season. But oh, I left my window open. Shouldn't have, but fuck it. Yeah, now I gotta go and get the van. I got this shit loaded with locks and shit. I gotta put miles on the van. Check engine light came on. My mechanic. I had my mechanic look at it. He goes, "Oh, it's this and that." So he changed it. He did a tune-up, and he just wants me to drive it a bit until the fucking code goes off. He's gonna check it again for me. So I'm gonna drive it all day today. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'm using my new iPhone 6 Plus. This shit is huge. My Galaxy, I broke that shit, man. It didn't break, it didn't fall on the floor. I broke that shit. Fuck it, I got me a new phone. Anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. To my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully some of this information I'm putting out there, you guys can learn from it, use it to your benefit and stuff. I got a lot of shit in the works, man. A lot of shit. I'm gonna be taking a trip to South Carolina by the end of November, so I'm already gearing up for that trip. It's a lot of work down there. There's a lot of work from the Carolinas up, all the east, the whole northeast, the coast. So I'm planning to do something during my off season. So I'll keep you guys posted with that. Yeah, baby. All right, man, I gotta get going. Smell you guys later.